Welcome back to Television A7. Let's jump into it. Real Housewives of Atlanta news. Now, y'all know Kandi drops to speak on it every Sunday. Now, this Sunday, she will not be having a guest, but she is going to be recapping part two of the reunion. Now, Candy does not like the fact that Sheree has taken off with this she news and this, that, and the third. So listen to what Candy had to say. She's basically telling Sheree, hey, you better watch your step because I could come for you. I could possibly sue you. So take a listen to what she had to say.
Whole website. She made a whole website.
Oh, that's recent. Which I'm gonna need you to take my pictures down. Cause if you finna be trying to make money, you better don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Get sued. Trying to sell my pictures. You better find you some different pictures to use. I know that. Yeah, like how you gonna put my family pictures on your website where you selling subscriptions? Should I sue you? Even Bravo didn't show my pictures. I don't know. You might want to pull my pictures down. Get sued. To be honest with you.
Made a whole website. She made a whole website.
Oh, that's recent. Which I'm gonna need you to take my pictures down. Cause if you finna be trying to make money, you better don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Get sued. Trying to sell my pictures. You better find you some different pictures to use. I know that. Yeah, like how you gonna put my family pictures on your website where you selling subscriptions? Should I sue you? Even Bravo didn't show my pictures. I don't know. You might want to pull my pictures down. Get sued.
All right, so that's what Candy had to say regarding the whole She News page. Now, this is what she's referring to. She News official, fresh off the press. Now, y'all remember Sheree was passing out these pamphlets, and it was basically just terrible reviews about Candy's OLG, Old Lady Gang. So Sheree took it a step further, made this a whole entire website, and she's saying, hey, sign up below and confirm your subscription for She News exclusives. Um, so Candy was like, oh, you're not about to use, my family picture if you're going to be doing subscriptions and all this extra stuff. I could come for you. I could sue you because Bravo didn't even use my pictures or my family's pictures when they showed all the drama from the restaurant. So she's like, "Hey, look, Sheree, don't do it to yourself. Don't end up with a lawsuit." But I want to get into some of these comments and shout out to Candy Bird's fan page for pulling that clip. Um, Now, Candy Bird's fan page, they write, Candy, let Sheree know she needs to tread lightly. If I were Candy, I would purchase the trademark of She News Official because we all know Sheree hasn't. Or I would purchase the designs from Born Billionaire and sell the clothes in Tag's boutique. Now, if y'all remember Born Billionaire, he's the one who made all the designs for She by Sheree. He went on a podcast, exposed Sheree, had all the receipts about everything that went down with that fashion show, or I guess everything that didn't go down with the fashion show. So if y'all want to check out that interview, it's up on YouTube. It's about an hour long, but baby, Sheree's out here looking crazy. So another comment says, do it. Show her what business is about. This shows that she has no idea how business works. Candy, you will be waiting 15 seasons to get paid. I'm just saying. I mean, at this point, if you sue Sheree, you're not going to get your money. You're not going to get anything. But if Candy really wanted to be petty, she could do it. She could. Do you think Candy should do it just to be petty, or should she just leave it alone? Nah, sue her in case. Ooh, sue her in case of shit by Sheree. Whomever she let hype her up, sue them too. No break. She out here writing checks that she not leveled up to cash. Candy's always going to one up them. I bet that dress sells out in tags. That was a cute little dress though. But yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this She News and what Sheree could do with it. But this is crazy. If Sheree takes all this energy and puts it into She News about somebody else, it's not even about her. She News should be about She by Sheree and just all about Sheree. You making She News all about Candy. And that's the point. That's the point. You got all this time and energy, but you don't put it into what you need to. You wasting time, Sheree. You wasting time and energy. But speaking of the housewives, I want to get into this interview that Courtney did on the Morning Hustle. Now, Kenya has, made fun of Courtney, like imitated how she's tall, has made comments about her face. And Courtney went on the show with L'Oreal, I believe Headcrack is on there as well. And to just kind of explain what exactly happened and to throw a little bit of shade. So I want to get into this clip as well.
Accident, which with a drunk driver, which disfigured the whole right side of my face. And because I advocated for children who were burned and also who were also in car accidents, I have chosen not to get a 3-hour plastic surgery to break my jaw and make the right side perfect to the left, right? So these are things that make me who I am and have given me the self-assurance to speak up for what I believe in. So like a Kenya making jokes about my face and do I have a stroke and da 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 da. Nah, actually I was in an accident and I choose to represent all of those little kids with disfigured faces to be like, you know what? You're not what you've been through. You're the resistance and the strength, and those things I think build character for me. So I just think that selective like outrage is kind of odd on this show, right? Like you're not upset that she's gonna attack my physical appearance, but you're upset that I call her mean girl. You know what I mean?
And you can hear in
Get
your
over
voice
it.
when you speak on that. Like,
Yeah,
that
because
really means
it's
something to you.
of
emotional.
course,
That's
right?
yeah.
Because that's a big decision. You know what I mean? 10 grand and a lot of pain later, my face could look perfect, Kenya. But I choose not to. Meanwhile, you put thousands of dollars of Botox and fillers in yours every day.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between she and I.
And does that bother you at some point, like when you go home and the cameras are off and you think about, okay, I know it's a check and I know this is what we're here to do is take jabs, we understand, but you're still human at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
no, absolutely. I can honestly say that I made a conscious decision to come on this show. I feel pretty healed as an individual, and it took a lot of therapy. When the accident first happened, I literally prayed to God to live because it was pretty bad. My brain swole, cut open, shoulder got detached. You know what I mean?
Goodness.
So I went through a healing process, but in that process, it brought me closer to my mom, my family, like everyone rallied behind me, and it's that confidence and love that drives me. So it kind of doesn't, it's offensive, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, girl, like, is that the worst thing that you think it's okay? Like, what about girls and kids who are burned on the faces that
Yeah.
can't get it fixed?
Right.
I'm an adult. I'm about to be 50. I can get mine fixed. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So it's not a joke and it's not cool, but it's just a reflection of being a mean-spirited person. I was in a car accident.
All right, so that's what Courtney had to say. She was in a really bad car accident, and that's how her face got disfigured. Now, she did throw a little jab at Kenya and say, "Hey, look, I could choose to put thousands of dollars of Botox in and fillers in my face every day, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be authentic and represent for people who have had injuries to the face and things like that." So, but judging by these comments, people are just still not here for Courtney because she's so busy trying to bring down Drew and just drag her through the mud. So, and shout out to the Bravo Shade Room for picking up this clip. But some of these comments, ma'am, you are far from healed. Another one says, Kenya got this girl pressed. Another comment, she wants a problem with Kenya so bad. Girl, hush. We don't care. I hope she lets this go. Um, didn't she say something about Kenya not receiving love as a child? Don't dish it unless you can take it. Okay, I agree with Courtney on this one specific thing. Kenya was wrong and shouldn't have said that, but I still don't like the way Courtney has invested so much of herself into Drew's marriage and is running around defending Ralph, pretending she's his cousin. That's where a lot of people don't really care for Courtney because she's doing way too much. So let me know what you guys think about Courtney responding to Kenya and about this whole Kandi and She news with Sheree. Drop your thoughts down below. It's Television 87. Thank y'all for watching. And if you want to check out another video, I got one right here for you guys. Talk to y'all in the next one.